Hello, my old school soul food family. Chef Jeffrey back with another video. I told y'all during the month of March here that I'm gonna get fancy for my birthday favorite. This is a dish. It's fancy, but it's easy and it's so delicious. If you like a tang, mustard tang, or even it's not even a mustard tang. I don't know how to describe it. You like a tangy, smooth, flavorful, crispy chicken. This is a recipe for y'all. It's something I created. I love mustard, but I like real mustard. I don't like, the yellow mustard, the regular yellow, that yellow mustard you put on hot dog. Now I'm talking about real mustard, like whole grain mustard, like stone ground mustard, and even Dijon mustard. I'm using these items in my recipe today. So anyway, we're going to get started here, y'all, on this simple recipe called crispy mustard chicken, y'all. Put a little oil in my pan here and get it heating up. Now the first thing I'm gonna do, I want to dry off this chicken. I'm gonna do thighs and legs here, y'all. Thighs and legs, my favorite. Matter of fact, this is the chicken. I washed it off already, y'all. Washed it off earlier. This is the chicken that I actually got from my Imperfect Food box a couple of weeks ago. And I'm going to use it up for this. The first thing I'm going to do, I want to dry the chicken off so it get crispier. I get a paper towel here. Clean paper towel there. Make sure you really dry it out good. Then I'm going to put some salt and pepper. Now all I'm putting is salt and pepper. This is something I created years ago, y'all. This stuff is awesome. Turn it over. I'm going to do the same to the other side. And what I'm going to do when I put this in the skillet, I'm not going to touch it. 15 minutes on one side, 15 minutes on the other side. And this chicken going to be done crispy. We're going to make a sauce in the skillet, y'all. And it's going to be absolutely amazing. So you season it really, really good. That's the key. Okay. Over here to my cast iron skillet. She was nice and even. We're going to place our chicken right in here. I'm not going to move it. Let it do its thing. Once we get it in here. Put the leg in there. That's it. We're going to let it sear 15 minutes. On that side, then I'm going to come back and we're going to turn it over. We're going to let it sear 15 minutes. We're going to add onions to that, let it caramelize a little, and then we're going to take it out, make the sauce. We're going to have an awesome product, so y'all sit tight. Y'all probably say, what is this guy doing? And you'll see at the end. So anyway, we'll be right back. Okay, y'all, it's been 15 minutes. Now, let's turn them over. See how crispy the skin is? See that? You just put them in the pan and don't touch it. You're going to have a nice, crispy, golden brown skin. Look at that. See that? Look at that. Now, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to add onions to this. I'm going to add onions, try to make a little room in here. We're going to put a little onions in here. And I did turn the fire down to medium, y'all. When I put the, you're going to try to get the onion as inside as you can. So you want the onions to caramelize in here. Believe me, they will cook down, y'all. You don't want them on top of the chicken. You want to put them down into the fryer, into the heat. Okay. We're going to let the onions do its thing. They're going to caramelize here. It's going to take 15 minutes. So this whole dish takes about 30 minutes, 35 minutes. The sauce takes 5 minutes. Like I say, y'all, I created this years ago, just playing around with flavor. You know, it's all about building flavors. So we're going to let that cook. And we're going to come back when the onions are caramelized. It's going to take about 15 minutes. Our onions are nice and caramelized. We're going to take them out. We're going to make our sauce right in the skillet. And we're going to have some crispy mustard chicken, y'all. Be right back. Okay, y'all, we are back. Look how pretty that chicken is, y'all. Look how pretty that is. Okay, now, what we're going to do now, the chicken is done, y'all. It's been 30 minutes cooking. You remember 15 minutes on one side, 15 minutes on the other side? And this chicken is absolutely cooked. So what we're going to do now, we're going to make the sauce here. See the nice caramelized onions in here? Look at that. Goodness there, y'all. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to hit it with a little chicken stock. You can use white wine if you want to. A little chicken stock here. I'm going to loosen up them onions. So this is all flavor here, y'all. It's all flavor. All flavor there. Look how pretty that chicken is, y'all. Beautiful. That's why I told you, do not touch it. Do not touch it when it's cooking. Okay, now, what I'm going to do now, this one y'all going to say he's going crazy. Put some sour cream in here. Let me get my spoon here. About 8 ounces of sour cream. This is what's going to thicken the sauce, y'all. Sour cream. We're going to put about a tablespoon of Dijon mustard, teaspoon of whole grain mustard, or a teaspoon of stone ground mustard. Can't be mustard chicken without the mustard, right? We're going to stir this around. And we're going to make the sauce here. We might add a little cream here just to we're gonna cook it a little here. Let's see here. Sometimes I'll add a little cream here just to thin it out. I'm definitely gonna taste this before I put the chicken back in here. Taste this here. Oh wow. I'm gonna put a little bit more mustard in there. A little bit more whole grain mustard. And I'm gonna put a little bit more cream in here, y'all. Make it a little bit more looser the sauce. There we go. There we go. I'm telling y'all, don't knock this unless you try it. I'm telling you. It's gonna be creamy, tangy, absolutely amazing sauce. Let's try it here. Let's see here. I think I need a little bit more Dijon. Now you can put as much as you want on the mustard. I like a little bit more mustard on mine. But in the recipe, it's a tablespoon of Dijon, teaspoon of the whole grain. Okay, we're gonna add a little parsley to this. And that's it, y'all. The sauce is absolutely ready. We're gonna turn it off. We're gonna put the chicken back in here, and I like to let it sit in here another 15-20 minutes just to make sure the chicken is completely cooked. You don't want to put the sauce on top of the chicken until you're eating it. Put all that goodness back in there. Now we're gonna let that sit in here a little. And we'll be back here in a second, y'all, and we'll try this out. Put a little parsley on top. There we go. And we'll be back to try this out. We'll be right back. Okay, y'all, we back here. Okay, we're gonna try a little bit. A little chicken thigh here. Let me get the little one here. Start out small. A little sauce on here. So I like to put a little sauce on the side just to show y'all. This stuff is awesome. I love this. Completely cooked. See the chicken completely cooked inside the thigh. A little sauce on there. It's good, y'all. Look at that. A little tanginess. Wow. It's so good. And the thigh is juicy. Very flavorful, because you know I only season with salt and pepper. Perfectly cooked. Hit it with that sauce again. Ain't go wrong, y'all. Y'all try this recipe. Like I said, it takes about 35 minutes to cook. 15 minutes on each side of the chicken. 5 minutes of sauce. It's ready. I like to eat mine with pasta noodle or even mashed potatoes. But anyway, check it out and give it a try. So I'm gonna close this video out. This actually, y'all, one more taste here. This actually is my birthday dinner for tomorrow. This video is coming out actually on my birthday. This is Saturday, but video will come out on my birthday. So I'm gonna eat this all day on my birthday. I love this stuff, y'all. It looks fancy, but it's so good. Anyway, one more thing I wanted to show y'all. See how crispy the skin is? I guess y'all see, so I need to close this video out. I haven't made this in a while. I ain't stop eating it. Let me stop eating. It's not a mukbang. It's a cooking channel. So, anyway, follow my other social media accounts. Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch TV, Pinterest, and oldschoolsoulfood.com. Remember the hashtag 2021, help somebody old school soul food. Until next time, have a blessed old school soul food day. See y'all in the next video. Love y'all. Bye.